Okay, so today is April 5th, and everything is still kind of stable. I should be getting a new schedule at work, and that will make life a little bit easier for me, because previously I was having to wake up extremely early, and that was very, very difficult for me. But I think I'm going to be able to go in for my regular shift a little bit later now, and that should work out well. My biggest worry is just that sometimes when they do that, I hear rumor that they'll send you home early if things slow down too much too fast, but I don't know. Anyway, so this past weekend, I I do know that I did a bunch of other stuff. I stayed home again because I've been trying not to go out and spend boatloads of money. So I stayed home to mostly save money, and I worked on another project. It's basically making something out of cardboard but replacing steel parts with cardboard. And so I think it's kind of a trivial task because it's mostly just tedious and making use of what I know. But everyone else I talk to says, wow, I hadn't imagined that that might be possible. So I'm gonna try to work on it. I did some very early prototyping just to make sure I had, something that was feasible, that I wasn't out of my mind, because that does occasionally happen. But it looked like everything could work. So at this point, it's just putting all the parts together and taking the time to make it happen. So that's more or less how I'm passing time right now, because I did finish that other prototype, but I wasn't really ready to move forward yet, so I ordered some additional supplies this weekend. I felt a little iffy about that, but if I'm going to pursue engineering, I need to be willing to invest a little bit in it, and it wasn't more than the cost of a nice steak. So I decided I would go ahead and buy the parts I would need. And of course I also have the FE exam. I keep telling myself I'm going to sign up for it, and then I ask myself, will I ever really sign up for it? My plan is to sign up for it for it to be at the end of the month sometime. And so that's what I'm going to try to do. I did locate some materials for studying. I managed to find a free copy of some kind of handbook that I believe that we also will be issued while we're on the test in digital form. So that is something. And I also went ahead and I bought my Animazement ticket, and then I got the email, and I most definitely did not have that email. I thought maybe it had changed this year. It hadn't. So I didn't miss it, I just didn't buy it until now. But I still got a 4% discount compared to buying at the door, so that's nice. Yeah, other than that, I've just been watching anime. I've been on Crunchyroll a lot, and it's been kind of blah. But, I've been really tired because I've been waking up so early. So I'm looking forward to not being quite so exhausted. And I do also now finally have a little bit of time in the morning if I need to take care of business during business hours, and I can do it without having to take time off work. So, yeah, that is a thing for me now. So I may try to do that, because I've been thinking about opening a bank account with the same bank that gave me my car loan so I can more easily make payments on it, but I haven't seen any that I was really happy with. But I don't know, I'm gonna look into it and see what I can do, and we'll just figure it out. Yeah, from there, I guess I'm just going to kind of keep doing as I'm doing and keep everything steady. Nothing is too bad, and everything seems to be going okay, so I'm just going to try to keep this ship sailing This is the month when things should pick up a little bit. I should see a big drop in the cost of my car insurance because of my experience, finally. And that should help a lot.